What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 23 of the jail calls, where they discuss his pending charges, and he says that he's being recognized. And they also talk about his wife, Shirley, who he subsequently blames, which of course he does, for his pending charges and not taking accountability for himself. But I wouldn't expect anything else from Mr. Nesto Williams. Let's take a listen.
You know what? I'm gonna have to retire that name because the way motherfucker beat me in the head.
Hey, Ernest.
Whatever they want to call me. They call me dog and shit now.
EJ, listen. I don't know why else to call you EJ. Ernest Jr. They never called you EJ?
I don't know.
How do you not know? It's your name.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just so disgusted and busted, listening to the DJ.
Oh my God, you sound defeated. Okay, so let me tell you some news. Because I talked to Dolores. Okay? Your brother said he was in the middle of something. He's going to get back with me on that today.
Okay.
So I talked to Dolores, and Dolores says they can take up to 4 years to charge you on those charges. That 90-day, whatever, I don't know where that's from. He said they can take up to 4 years. The problem, it could be several things. It could be a backlog of cases that, or it could be lack of evidence. He also said that your attorney, his job is to defend what the prosecutor is saying or to go against the evidence that the prosecutor is bringing forth. Not so much as to talk to you. So talking to you, and he could discuss what's going on, but he said in this phase right now, until you get indicted, you're at a standstill. So the 4 charges or 5 charges that you have indictments on, once you go to court on that, he can file his discovery and all of that other stuff, which will make the prosecutor put out his evidence, all his evidence has to come forth on discovery, right? But it's only going to be on those cases that you're indicted on. So because you got those other cases that are just in limbo, and I got some.
I'm listening.
I was looking at my hands. Oh my gosh. Okay, so kind of muscular.
Say what?
My hands. Kind of muscular. Muscular.
What's that mean? They get fat or something?
Muscular. Muscles. Muscular.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Like my arms. Like my arms came back, so my arms are like a lift weight. For some reason, I don't know why I've always had that look. The boniness, right? So anyway, yeah. So the prosecutor, he said, just play whatever game they're going to play, but he said mainly, only thing he can do is whatever the prosecutor put out there, then he puts on his defense against the prosecutor. I mean, if the prosecutor says, he was eating Apple Jacks in the middle of aisle 2, then that's when he defends or he debates what the prosecutor brings forth as evidence. And so it kept resonating. So they said they took over $1 million. I said, yeah, right. So that resonated in your head, right? And he was like, yeah. I said, of course. Because if you say what it really is in the article, I said, which 99% of the time, all news article is embellished because the news is more so for entertainment more so than truth. The news being truthful I don't think the news is ever truthful because it's a weapon to control people, like the actual TV news, paper news, the same thing. I said, the same thing happened to my best friend. I said, in the paper they put $6 million. She defrauded $6 million IRS, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, shit, $6 million. I said, but then when I went to court with her, it's $1 million. Oh, but no, the paper says $6 million. Where y'all get $1 million from? Actuality, it was $1 million, which is still a lot of money, but $6 million is hella high. You get me? And that's all you see in the papers is $6 million, $6 million, $6 million.
Okay.
I said, yeah, that's true. I said, so I said, that's just, he said, what they were saying, I was like, they just trying to get more people to come forth. Because he was saying something, he misread the article, you know?
Right.
I said, no, it's basically they're trying to get more people to come forth, or people to come forth, you know? So if it's $1 million, that's the case right there. That right there holds this much time, we don't need anything else. You know, let's go with this and let's do this. You know? But he's saying it could be 4 years instead of that. I don't know what 90 days came from.
No, I got that part. I'm talking about
so it's the same thing with the other stuff. She's got to file, or it can be 4 years on those, right? Like you have up to 4 years to charge you for those. After 4 years, you have to disconnect. So
the 2020. Okay, while that plays, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope that you guys are enjoying the calls. Again, shout out to Phone Calls from Prison, the YouTuber. Let's finish listening.
What you have to work with is getting bonded on your cases that have you in there, and then just going to court on whatever it is they end up indicting you on and just fighting that. Which everything that they got you on, I don't know the money amount, because the money amount determines time or severity of the case. So this just is over $1,500. So I don't know what the actual amount is. And your attorney don't know either until he files discovery. He doesn't know what the prosecution has, which I know that. Once he files discovery, which won't be until after November, then that's when they show their hand. They have to show their hand. So right now, they don't know anything unless he says it, like the little stuff he was saying in court. Not to say that that was truthful, but that's just something that he was saying out of his mouth. You get me?
Right. But I got that part. I'm talking about the 6 counts I'm talking about. That's all I'm concerned about.
He got to get bond. He got to file a motion to bond you on that.
That's all I'm concerned about.
And he said, depending on your record, your past, that can determine too, which I already know that. But you already got on 5 of your conspiracy charges, you already got a bond on. So that's the most serious of all charges, the conspiracy.
Right.
So it's just a matter of them stop trying to let you sit in jail. I don't even know why they even care. Like, get them out. You know?
It's a kick. That's what it is. It's a kick. So
it's like you would think you did something to somebody related to them and shit.
Well,
they take everything a little too extreme.
Well, all I know is I just need to talk to my attorney, and I can talk to him because he's right. He can't do shit until.
He can't do anything until you get indicted on those the charges.
Right.
But what he can do is he can file a motion to get you on bond. Then he can get your hearing for bond. And that's what you really want at this point.
That's it. The other stuff, I'm not really concerned about that. I'm concerned about getting my bond, what I'm due process to, showing evidence or whatever they need to show, and that's fine. But right now, I'm just due process wrong. That's it.
You said they're gonna put you on house monitor. That's part of the conditions of your bond.
Yeah, all you gotta do is look it up. It'll tell you everything, my conditions and everything. It should show everything I got going on.
I can't look it up. They got a funny system.
Say what?
Anyway, their system is funny. I don't like their system. They don't talk like other states.
Yeah, I have
Georgia got some fucked up shit. I was like, ew, I don't like that state. Anyway,
No, I have to be on the monitor. I got to be a house arrest, all that stuff, and I can't live in Fulton County. That's what they told me. So, and I have to get on late monitor 42 hours or something, 42 hours or something before they let me go. So I know they told me all that. So I'm fine with it. If I got to sit down till it's over with, I ain't got no problem with doing nothing.
of course, well, you gotta sit in the house and sit in the cell.
Yeah, so I ain't got no problem with all that. So my thing is, I want my fairness like everybody else get their fairness. Fairness is You can say whatever you say, arrest me, whatever, but I should be able to get a bond and sit at home or whatever and to continue on my life until it's time to go to court. That's due process.
Okay, so I'm going to end it there, and then I'm going to break this up into 3 parts. But that's up to the judge in regards to him being bonded out, right? Of his discretion and his wisdom, being a judge, he makes that determination whether or not Ernest is a danger to society. And based on his extremely long rap sheet, the judge, can make that decision. But anyway, I want to hear from you guys. As always, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will bring you the rest in a little bit. Take care, Aces. Bye.